Hello, Capricorn. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your April 2023 mini tarot reading. I'm so glad spring is here. Feels so good. You know what? Before we begin, I wanted to let everybody know, and I got to read this so I get it right. I'm going to be at the Spirit Fest show in Daytona, Florida on April 29th and 30th. I will post more details down below if you're in the area. Please, it's a great show. I went to one last year in Punta Gorda, which I will do again this year. I will actually be a participant this year because the vendors were great. The readers were good. It was run very smoothly and very professional. So if you get a chance, check it out and stop by. I don't think you'll be disappointed. In fact, my friend Ann there will be doing her jewelry there too. So let's take a look here and see what is coming up for Capricorn. Okay, here we go. Well, it looks like you're going to be making some official decisions or even possibly be signing contracts. So if you're signing a contract, make sure you know what you're signing. If you don't understand, have somebody explain it to you. Wow, it's really getting interesting here. It looks like there's a lot of people around you this month. Co-workers, family, whatever, because it seems like some of you have been like, you know, I don't know, withdrawn, pulled away, something like that. Or, you know, not out in the public, I guess, so to speak, but it looks like you're going to get social again, and it's going to be really good for you. Those of you with health issues, I just feel like there's some healing going on for some. That's very powerful, and really claim that for yourself if you need it. That feeling of being alone, even when you're with people, I feel that may be changing, which is, hey, that's awesome. Been there, done that. That is no fun. But it says, don't put your worries foremost. Really trust and stand and believe in your faith or you know, the things you believe in. Because we can't say like, oh, you know, I want change. And then, oh, that's never going to happen. Don't have that. Don't do that. I'm laughing because I caught myself doing that a couple of times. You know, what we ask for, especially on a new moon or like a solstice, equinox, whatever. Very powerful days. It says it looks like it's time to leave the tower behind. There has been quite a few for you, which is upheaval, upset. You know, don't be giving your power away, which means don't say yes when you can say no. It's okay to say no. It's okay to put yourself first. You know, it just seems like there's been, for some of you, a lot of wishy-washy, you know, giving your power away. You want to say no, but yet you say yes because you feel it's the right thing to do. No judgment. I'm not judging. I'm just feeling like if you were to say no, it would be such a relief for you. You've put a lot of responsibility on yourself. And maybe it's time to, you know, give up some of that responsibility, or whoever's, you know, supposed to be doing it. If it's a coworker or a family member, have them do it. Because it says like sunshine here, the sun, and I really believe a lot of times joy is a choice. So make sure you choose joy. You deserve it. Things will start falling into place for you mid-month. This month in a really good way. That feeling of, oh my gosh, you know, I got to go to work today, or oh, I got to get out of bed and do something. I don't know. Remember who you are. You are a chariot. You're one who achieves greatness. You have the ability and the background to do a lot of stuff for yourself. And I feel that's going to happen. And I just wanted to say, I love the sunshine on my table. I hope it's not my reading table here. I hope it's not interfering with the video, but it's, oh, it feels so good to see that sun. It seems like it's been such a long time. Go back to your reading here. Alms, suspense, justice. If you're waiting for money, I feel it will be coming, or there'll be a commitment to give it to you this month, whether that be an inheritance, a settlement, a bonus. I'm not sure what for each of you. And if it's for everybody, but if you have money coming, I think you're going to hear about it. And I don't think it's the income tax thing. It could be, but it just seems like money you're wanting, wishing, or waiting for that's already been processed, already been applied for, whatever, the event already happened that you would get it. I think you're at least going to hear something with a commitment made of a possibility of when, but I feel a lot of you will have that money in your hand sometime this month. Put a little bit of it away for a rainy day. You'll be quite happy that you did. And a rainy day doesn't mean a disaster. It could mean like, oh, the girls are going, or the guys are going to have a trip somewhere and I don't have the money. So just save a little bit for yourself to have a celebration about you, Capricorn. It's so needed. I feel there is going to be reasons to celebrate. And the reason I brought up travel, I have the travel card here. So it might be something really good for you. And whether it's with family, friends, or by yourself, you've earned it. You deserve it. Make sure you get to do something to celebrate you this month. It's going to be very big for you. It's almost going to be like an apprentice to you to not, I don't want to say not worry. It says it doesn't matter what other people say or do. In fact, it's not true even in your mind until you pick that badge up they've said and you slap it on yourself. Now you believe it. Call back your power. I'm calling back my power. It's as simple as that. Say it like you mean it. And things really are going to change. Your wants, wishes, and daydreams have been on hold far long enough. A Wheel of Fortune says, I feel, is things are going to change for you. But you make the first step. You make the first determination. You claim it for yourself. You decide, I'm not going to do this, whatever it might be that's upsetting you, for one more minute or one more day or one more second, something like that. And then be the change. I know it sounds simple. I know it is not that simple. It doesn't feel like it's that simple, but basically it is. It starts right here. Everything seems to start right there. I feel like you're going to feel like a victor, either the end of this month or next month, your wishes. I just feel like so much sadness from the past or things that haven't worked out. You're going to see a light, a spark of energy, something that says, I got this. I can do this. I'm not going to do the same thing over and over and over again. It's really going to be good for you. Again, money's coming up, opportunities. And Ace of Pentacles is like something being offered to you or something being presented to you. Whether it's from a lawyer or an estate or, I don't know. I'm just saying for those of you that are waiting for money, I feel this could be a month you're going to hear about it. Maybe you sign a contract for a new book, or maybe you sign a contract for a new job. I don't know. I don't know exactly what it is. I just feel like money is going to be a big relief for you this month in some way. Reconnecting with old friends, use your intuition and make them, not even use your intuition, just let them, if you haven't heard from them for years and all of a sudden they show up, just let them prove who they are. Or again, they're probably going to do the same to you because people do change. They change for the good and they're not as good as they used to be, or vice versa. So just use your own common sense and just take your time. Don't jump into something head first. Can't change the past. It would be great if we could, but you still have something to work with in the love area, in the money area, in the growth, all areas, the growth, family, everything. It just seems like there's going to be improvements for you. Oh, this is so awesome. Those of you that are single and, are saying like, I'm done, I don't want to do this anymore, heads up, you may be meeting someone this month. And this you can't plan for. It's just going to happen. And if indeed it is someone from the past coming back again, let them prove themselves. They can say all they want to, oh, I've changed my ways and I don't do that anymore. Well, time will tell. So make sure you just protect your heart just a little, but also open it enough to, if you think you should take a chance, maybe you do. I've had a lot of choices coming up for you this month. Don't do them blindfolded. Ask yourself, if nothing else, this works for me. I hope it works for you. Okay, and I'm going to make it very simple. Should I choose blue or should I choose green? Which very minute things, but it works on big things too. How is this serving me? Which one? And then you kind of know, and I hope that works for you too. Again, relationship coming up, springtime, which here in the States, it's already here. Ace of Wands, new beginnings. And there will be gaiety in the midst of change. Remember that. Okay, things are going to go up and down, up and down. If they're really bad right now, remember they're not going to stay that way. Look up. And when things are really good, it's not that you shouldn't enjoy every moment of, but the things do change. Life, I believe, is like a circle. And, for the worst that happens, the best is up here, etc., etc. That's another whole video. But anyway, get ready because you're going to learn to stand up for yourself in a very diplomatic way. Or you already have. You're going to start using that. And this month's going to be a big changer for some of you. And with that said, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. I so appreciate you dropping by. And if you'd like a reading just about you, stop by my website. Or you can also, I can put that down below, or you can book me at Readings by Judy. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. See you next month.